Well, I mean, it starts back at the beginning. The client had a challenge, a communication challenge, that the recycling center was going to change the way we normally dump our trash. So how do we inform the public that there's now a different way to do it? And what we came up with is a game show format. Then it came to these young ladies here, and can we do this? And we came up with the approach. And what I found was terrific about this is that we could do it all here on Nantucket.
Because working with Dee and understanding what her needs as the editor was understanding everything had to be in 4K. So Illustrator is a great program that can allow you to scale up as large as you need to, and it will still hold all of the detail that's created in the graphic.
You can't rush it. So a lot of visual effects there's a lot of moving parts. So if you take the game board, for example, the one that falls down and you have the trash cans, there's about 12 different moving pieces on that. And you can't do step 3 before you do step 1 and 2.
You're thinking, what the hell are you doing? Wait a minute, those people are just standing there against a green background. I mean, how can you even imagine what's going to happen? One thing that helps us when we shoot it is Dee was able to take some of the digital sets and we could key them in on a monitor. So we could get an idea how Kevin Flynn looked on the stage, or how Sarah looked behind the podium and her side of the set.
So what was happening is the green screen was spilling into the podium, the reflection was showing, and it was keying out, so pretty much the podium was disappearing. And our fix was to put some black cloth on the floor to try to get rid of that reflection. And it worked for the most part. As the editor of it, there are definitely parts I would have liked to touch up even more, but then the project would have never been finished.
Being on a tight budget it gives you more of a creative challenge. You still have to deliver something that you're proud of, and so you just have to step up, find a way to make that happen.
And Dan and I share this client, and when we got together and talked about it initially, I was really excited to work with Dan in that regard, knowing that he was going to be directing and filming this, because he's awesome at what he does. He's like the king on Nantucket as far as I'm concerned when it comes to film producing.
Thank you.
And then to have to work with Dee in her editing skills, I was super excited.
Hello everybody and welcome to
What Goes Where?
The game show that helps Nantucket sort its trash. And now to our returning champion, Sarah!
Hi, Kevin.
We love you, Sarah!
Oh, some fans out there. Now it's time to move on to the lightning round, where we have 2 new categories. Are you ready? Show me the first trashy item.
Nernick.
That means non-recyclable, non-compostable.
Tin aluminum. Shipping boxes. Glass.
Wrong. Different glass. Non-recyclable, non-compostable.
Compostable. Glass. And tin aluminum. Plastic.
Good.
Compostable. Glass. Great bottle of wine. Tin aluminum.
Now that is a woman who knows her recyclables. All right, let's go a little deeper into the rubbish pile, shall we? Go.
Compostable. Nernick. Compostable.
Oh, nothing but net.
Compostable. Nernick. Glass.
One more.
Plastic.
Whoa, a garbage recycling savant. You've done it again.
Congratulations to the goddess of garbage!
The juggernaut of junk.
The diva of debris!
The lady of litter. The señorita. Keep it clean, Nantucket.